Whatnot purchase of the week. All right, Broski wanted me to do this. I'm going to call this the honorable mention, though. This is not going to be my whatnot purchase of the week, but we'll start the segment with this. My good friend, my friend, not Mitch's friend, Chris, a.k.a. Tatanka. I see him at WrestleCade, so I brought another Tatanka to get signed that I bought, Hasbro, WWF. Went over to him. By the way, his vendor, I don't know who it was, but shout out to this guy. Like, he had everything Tatanka you could have ever thought of.
Smart.
Both elites, the micro brawler, 2 or maybe 3 Hasbros you could buy from this guy. Like, he had them on the table ready to go. Several copies of the WWF magazine when he's on the cover.
Oh, smart.
Like, just awesome. So shout out to that guy. Pretty incredible. A ton of his ruthless aggression where he's like a heel. It was wild. Wild scene. I was like, wow, good for you, dude. So I've been just grabbing Hasbros when I see them for affordable prices, especially from people that I know I can get signed, and old Chris has become a good friend. So, I bullshit with him, went over. It was great to see him. Always get that massive Tatanka hug now, which rules. Yeah. But I said, would you mind signing this? He said, no problem. And then he said, do you want me to sign it like it says on the packaging or just sign it like Tatanka like I normally would? And then I said, what are you talking about? And then it's hard to tell, and I never realized because his elbow is blocking it, but the figure and the facsimile autograph on this thing says Chris Chavis Tatanka. And then you can see it a lot better here on the back of the bio card. It says Chris Chavis Tatanka. So I don't know if, and I should have just asked him, but we got caught up in whatever BS him, but I don't know if he was going to be called Chris Chavis Tatanka or Chris Tatanka Chavis or something. And they settled on Tatanka? I don't know. But I never noticed that. And I said, you know what? Sign it, Chris Chavis Tatanka.
I wonder if it's like
really
that on the
cool
purple
and really
card.
unique. You know what? We want one of you Google that real quick while I'm talking here.
I have a funny story. When I was flying home from WrestleCade, me and Tatanka sitting first class. He's right behind me. I'm thinking, look at my life. I'm
Look at the life.
Flying first class. Tatanka's behind me.
The lope is so padded. Just hanging out.
Lope is so padded.
Oh, yeah. So pretty cool. And since I already have a signed Tatanka, I didn't need to hang on to this. So this already went and sold on Whatnot tonight. Beautiful. But I think the real main event of this Whatnot purchase of the week is truly...
Wait, hold on. What did you want me to Google?
Purple card.
I'll do it.
Truly, the main event is something that I bought on Whatnot last week. And my new prize possession.
Yeah, you bought
this
it.
Matt Cardona signed Super7, and it says to Brian, thanks for carrying me all these years. Love Matt Cardona. Orange paint pen. I mean, this is he goes, oh, you're going to just flip that? I said, dude, this is priceless. This is priceless to me. This is staying with me forever. This is going to be proudly displayed in my playroom. I'm going to display this in my bedroom at my parents' house now that I'm living at. But, man, that's the Whatnot purchase of the week, and it was truly bought on Whatnot.
And to follow up, Tatanka has the Chris Chavis on the other purple.
Yeah, because they probably did just carry it over. It's just like what they had in their art. You know what I mean?
All right, we got some new tag team champions, the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, and Whatnot, the Ultimate Tag Team.
I'm loving it. It's like Instagram Live meets eBay. It's the next big thing, and I'm not talking about Brock Lesnar.
Definitely. We will actually be on there every week, 6:30 p.m. on Mondays Eastern, and we're going to be doing live auctions from things in our personal collection, from things that we are finding in the wild, anything you want. I mean, crazy.
Rare wrestling collectibles, rare collectibles from other genres, ring-worn gear from our careers. Or
what other seller or Whatnot has ring-worn, sweaty trunks like the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast?
Exactly. But obviously, wrestling figures, lots and lots of wrestling figures and other things.
Mark, don't forget my original Funko Purge. I'm purging my Funkos finally.
How many would you say you have? 500?
Almost 1,000 to get
1,000 Funko Pops.
Almost 1,000 every week.
Every week.
Funkos.
And here's what you do, guys. Whatnot is an app. You download the app on your phone. You look around. You search for Major WF Pod. You follow us there, and then you follow the action figure category because we know that you, just like us, are action figure fans. So that's all you got to do. Follow along, join in on our auctions, look at other auctions.
I mean, dude, you'll get into it. I sometimes I'm just up late in my bed just looking to see who's on and what's going on because it's so much fun.
And you can become a seller, sell your own stuff.
That
Exactly.
too. Yeah.
This is the next big thing, so get in it now.